Looking at a satellite image of downtown San Diego, you quickly notice that besides Balboa Park, green space is not a common sight. One of the few patches of grass that does exist, though, is about to get a lot bigger.
It goes back several years now, and this Board of Supervisors really inherited a plan for this property that was going to fill it with private development, hotels and office buildings and other things. So the first task was to create a different vision.
That vision involves a rethinking of the entire footprint of the County Administration Center. Again, from above, when you look beyond the existing grass, you quickly see that the property is dominated by two large asphalt parking lots.
Well, here on the site, we're really getting a good look at what needs to be remodeled. This beautiful parking lot that I know everybody admires will be replaced.
Instead, what you'll soon see here is something worthy of the prime Bayside location and a lot more inviting on a hot San Diego day.
This shows the entire site of the County Administration Building. In the center here, you can see the historic building, and you can see when we say park, it's not necessarily a conventional park in that the concept is that along Pacific Highway, we have a series of what we're calling landscape rooms. And each one of them will have a slightly different landscape to it, a little different character, and a little different function. Along Harbor Drive, though, will be a public space, and it'll be the more conventional kind of park that we think of, a grass place to have a picnic, to enjoy the view out over the waterfront, to have a larger gathering. You can see the central feature of this is a new fountain, and it divides the site into two pieces. This will have a series of cascading water spouts that we think are going to be fun for the kids. And let me give you an idea what that's going to look like. This is looking from Ash Street at the County Administration Building, and you can see this, basically, this lineal fountain that is here. It's going to be very, very shallow, and you're going to have a series of water arches that go not only on the south end, but will be repeated on the north end with a major walkway across it.
Of course, the building isn't going anywhere, so what happens to all of those needed parking spaces?
We're taking out a health building, the Askew building, that is not historically significant. With that, it reduces the demand for parking on the site, but we will have here on site about 250 spaces envisioned, and we'll build a parking structure directly across Pacific Highway at the corner of Kettner and Cedar that will provide another 700 parking spaces to serve the needs of the people who are visiting this building as well as the employees and the staff of this building. If everything goes right, it's conceivable that within a year we could be breaking ground, and then we have the parking structure. Hopefully that would be started across the street at about the same time. I think everybody is very excited about it. For me personally, I'm very proud to be on a Board of Supervisors that can make something like this happen.